Guys, my name is Sushrut and I am the co-founder of YouTheFuture and the Experience. We had conducted this short survey in which we asked what problems would you like for us to address. And I got this problem which really struck me, which was like, can you address the issue of lack of motivation? And me being a person who's constantly motivated, I'd love to tackle this. So, firstly, I would love to clear this that inspiration and motivation are two different things. Inspiration is something which comes from within. It's an inside force which compels you to take action, while motivation comes from the outside. You see something and you get motivated by it. You don't get inspired by it. Motivation is an outside force which compels you to take action. Yeah, good. So enough with this theory. Now I'll get to some examples. I would like to address this that a lot of you are going through a lot of problems. You're going through problems which are making you emotionally weak. You're going through a lot of unhealthy emotions. But I believe that each one of us is tough. Each one of us has the capability to actually go through the problems. You want inspiration? Let me tell you one thing. Just look at everything that has happened in all your life. Just look back at the years and just look at all the shit that you have been through and just ask yourself, do you know someone better who could have gone through this like the way you did and how you came out as a person? Do you know someone who could have done it better? No, you don't, because you came out of it. You are the reason you are here and you are like this. Please, you need to realize that everything that you are looking for is here. Rumi said, the universe is not something which is outside you, but the universe is inside you. What you think about yourself, you already are. Please think about yourself in a positive perspective. One thing which I would love to suggest to everyone is that I can tell you a few things about motivation and all that, but just get this. This is really life-changing. Social media is such a huge platform, and I have talked countless number of times about this. It's such a great platform. It's such an amazing platform for you to express. But I've spent hours pondering over this one question, and I didn't find the answer to it. Can you please tell me? The most used app on social media is Instagram. We use Instagram a lot. So please, can you just tell me this? Why are your followers supposed to be more than your following? What are you trying to prove and to whom? If you're not using the most beautiful weapon in your arsenal to help yourself, you're doing it wrong. So here's what I would like to suggest and say. What you can do is, this is my personal experience and it works 100%. What you can do is, you're lacking motivation. Great. Go to Instagram and search motivation. You'll find tons of pages. Take one page, press follow on that. Okay? The suggested pages which come down, keep pressing follow until you've crossed the number of followers and the number of following. This will do two things to you. Firstly, it will increase your self-worth because you did something, you broke a stereotype. This will differentiate your identity. And secondly, Instagram does this. Whenever you look at something, whenever you are like subscribing to something, it keeps constantly popping on your feed. When you look at something more, it keeps popping on your feed. So whenever you open Instagram the next time, all you will see is motivation. Please, this is a beautiful method. You can tell me when you've done this. This is life-changing. Another thing when you are seeking inspiration, like this is very personal. When you are seeking inspiration, what you can do is actually go and help someone. When you uplift others, you uplift yourself. This is beautiful. It's called the canvas strategy. Help others to help yourself. Now we are all stuck at home, right? Rather, we are safe at home. What we can do here is, you go on social media, you see people doing something, posting challenges, posting this, singing songs, dancing. What you can do right now is just go and tell them that, hey, what you're doing is nice. I appreciate it. You are doing something great. It will not, like Siddhi said, the boomerang. What you give, you get. When you spread positivity, all you will receive is the positivity. Try this, do this, like help people, support others, because that's what is really matters. One more thing I would like to acknowledge is that, some are in pain, some of you are in problems. Now, I would love to say this, that I am very grateful for all the problems that I have. I love the problems that I am in, because the problem is not the problem. The problem is the way you look at the problem. The problem is not the problem, it's the way you look at it. When you look at problem as an opportunity to grow and to expand yourself, you will see it in a completely different light. So please swap, why is this happening to me, to what is it trying to teach me. It will change everything. It is a game changer. And the last thing, pain, I know all of you are in pain, all of you have problems, but just get this. The life graph, right? When it is like this, it means you're dead. When it is like this, that means you're living. Please get this. When you are in problems, those are a part of life. And please learn to take them as opportunities and not problems. And other thing, a lot of you are in pain, a lot of you are in a lot of sadness, but I believe that the most down moments of our life are where we are the most creative. You can see I was really down, and what came out of it was YouTheFuture and the experience. You can do if just remember one thing, problems only come to those who want to grow. You are doing something, that's why you have problems. A couch potato sitting on watching TV for 24 hours will not get problems. Yeah, he'll get back problems, but nothing else. You are doing something, that's why you are having problems. And problems are growth opportunities. You have pain, you have sadness. Those are the best motivators if you know how to channelize them. I had hit this really low point in my life last year. And I had hit so low that at a point I just realized that this is the rock bottom. I can't go anywhere lower than this. Now, whatever I do, it will result in my upliftment. So please just look into yourself. The motivation you need is you. The change you are seeking is within yourself. Whatever you want to become, you already are. Rumi said, keep your heart breaking and breaking and breaking until it finally opens and the light comes in. So I'm really grateful for this opportunity to speak to you all and to have this kind of impact. I'm so humbled by the number that have attended the seminar, attended the webinar. And feel free to ask any questions. Feel free to DM me. Yeah, and Xiaomi, over to you.